Ever wondered why some people can effortlessly make friends, impress teachers, or even ace interviews? What's their secret? The answer isn't as mysterious as it seems. It's all about communication skills. For teens navigating school, relationships, and planning for future careers, mastering communication is absolutely crucial. Communication isn't just about talking. It's about truly connecting with others, understanding them, and conveying your thoughts confidently and clearly. Let's dive into the most essential tips that can set you apart and make a real difference in your interactions. 1. Active listening. The power of paying attention. Communication isn't just about speaking well. In fact, one of the most valuable parts of communication is listening, really listening. Active listening is the art of fully concentrating on what someone is saying, understanding it, and responding thoughtfully. Many people make the mistake of listening only to reply rather than to understand, but this approach misses the true value of what's being shared. How can you practice active listening? Here are some practical tips. Maintain eye contact. Looking at the person who is speaking shows them you are engaged. Avoid distractions like your phone or glancing around the room, as it may give off the impression that you're not interested. Nod or give small verbal responses. Simple affirmations like, "I see," or "that makes sense," show that you're following along. This feedback encourages the speaker and confirms that you're with them in the conversation. Ask questions. When you don't understand something or want the person to elaborate, ask questions. For instance, you could say, "Could you explain more about that?" Or "How did that make you feel?" It's a great way to clarify and deepen the conversation. Active listening builds trust and shows respect, which are essential elements for strong friendships, productive class group work, and even job success. Mastering this skill early will benefit you in all areas of life. 2. Public speaking. Speak with confidence. Public speaking can be intimidating, but it's a valuable skill that teens need for school presentations, extracurriculars, and future professional opportunities. Many people fear public speaking because they worry about making mistakes, but learning to speak confidently can help you make a powerful impression. Tips to improve your public speaking skills. Practice, practice, practice. One of the best ways to overcome fear is preparation. Practicing your speech in front of a mirror, recording yourself, or presenting to a friend can help you refine your words and work through any nervousness. Visualize success. Imagine yourself speaking confidently to a supportive audience. This positive visualization can reduce anxiety and help you approach the task with a clear mind. Focus on clarity and tone. Speak slowly and clearly, especially if you're nervous, as rushing can make it hard for others to understand you. Vary your tone to keep the audience engaged and show your enthusiasm for the topic. By practicing public speaking, you build self-confidence and improve your ability to communicate clearly under pressure. Whether for school presentations or social events, this skill will empower you to express your ideas effectively. 3. Nonverbal communication. It's not just about words. Did you know that most of our communication is nonverbal? That's right. The way you stand, your facial expressions, hand movements, and eye contact all convey important messages. Mastering nonverbal cues is essential for effective communication, as these cues often reveal your true feelings and intentions. Here are some key aspects of nonverbal communication. Body language. Stand or sit with a straight posture to show confidence. Crossing your arms or slouching can give off a closed or disinterested vibe. When you're talking to someone, face them directly to show that you're engaged. Facial expressions. Your facial expressions convey your emotions and reactions even before you say a word. Practice keeping a friendly, open expression to make others feel comfortable around you. Gestures. Use hand movements to emphasize points, but don't overdo it. Subtle, natural gestures add emphasis and help keep listeners interested. Personal space. Respecting personal space is an important aspect of nonverbal communication. Standing too close can make others feel uncomfortable, while standing too far away might seem distant or disinterested. Learning how to interpret and use nonverbal signals helps you communicate on a deeper level and creates a positive impression on others. 4. Empathy. Understanding others' perspectives. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. This skill is essential for teens because it allows you to connect with people on an emotional level, which is vital in building lasting friendships and working well in teams. Ways to develop empathy. Practice active listening with empathy. Instead of just listening to the words, pay attention to the emotions behind them. Try to imagine yourself in the other person's situation. Acknowledge their feelings. If someone is upset or excited, acknowledge that feeling. Simple statements like, "I can see this means a lot to you," or "That sounds really tough," can make a world of difference. Hold back judgment. Avoid forming opinions too quickly. Give people the benefit of the doubt and take time to understand their point of view. Empathy helps create an environment of trust, making it easier to resolve conflicts, support each other, and develop healthy relationships. 5. Conflict resolution. Handling disagreements. Peacefully, teens face conflicts at school, in friendships, or at home, so knowing how to resolve disagreements effectively is a crucial communication skill. Rather than avoiding conflicts or reacting with anger, learn to address issues calmly and maturely. Steps for resolving conflicts. Stay calm and breathe. It's easy to let emotions take over, but taking a deep breath before responding helps you stay composed. Listen to understand, not to react. Often, conflicts escalate when people don't listen to each other. Make sure you understand the other person's perspective before you respond. Communicate your feelings honestly and respectfully. Instead of blaming, use I statements to express how you feel. For example, say, "I feel hurt," when, instead of "you always." Work toward a solution. Once both sides have been heard, focus on finding a solution that works for both parties. Compromise is often key. By learning to resolve conflicts in a healthy way, you show maturity and respect, which strengthens relationships and promotes a positive social environment. 6. The art of asking questions. Fuel for great conversations. Asking good questions is a powerful communication skill that allows you to engage with others and show genuine interest. By asking thoughtful questions, you can keep conversations flowing and make others feel valued. Tips for asking effective questions. Be open-ended. Instead of yes or no questions, ask questions that encourage a more detailed response, like, "What do you enjoy most about?" Follow up. Show that you're interested by asking follow-up questions. If someone mentions a recent trip, ask what their favorite part was, or if they'd go again. Listen and engage with responses. When someone answers, pay attention and respond thoughtfully. This encourages them to continue sharing. Asking questions shows that you value the other person's thoughts and experiences, which helps strengthen your connection. 7. Adaptability. Adjusting to different situations. Different situations require different communication styles. Talking to friends is not the same as speaking to teachers or family members. Adapting your communication style to fit the context shows maturity and respect. How to adapt your communication style? Be aware of your audience. Think about who you're talking to and adjust your tone and vocabulary. Casual language might be fine with friends, but with teachers, a more formal approach is usually better. Observe and mirror. In unfamiliar settings, observe how others communicate. Try to match their style while staying true to yourself to create a comfortable interaction. Learning to adapt makes you a more versatile communicator, helping you navigate different social settings with ease. Mastering communication skills can transform every area of your life, from friendships to future career success. Active listening, public speaking, nonverbal cues, empathy, conflict resolution, question asking, and adaptability are all tools you can develop with practice. Start small, apply these tips, and watch how they positively impact your interactions. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and here's to mastering the art of communication.